So, Stephen, talk to me about what happened over the last 24 hours between the chairman and CEO butting heads potentially over this shareholder.
So it seems Deutsche Bank has said he hasn't met with HNA yet, and as you said, they are the top shareholder in the bank, and they've been in that position since February, so since 8 months now. The question is, why hasn't he met? Of course, there could be a diary conflict, but 8 months should give the CEO enough time to meet an investor as important as that. So there are rumors he just doesn't want to meet with them, which of course would be a problem. I just spoke with another investor who said Cryan needs to meet that person. 8 months is way too much, and this kind of behavior is not, I think, doing him a favor at this point.
Hey, Enda, what is HNA?
Look, it's one of these sprawling conglomerates with interests from airlines to financial services, as you just heard there. And the reason they came under scrutiny, along with other conglomerates, was because of the record outbound M&A surge from China last year. And there were worries in China that might lead to a Japan-style bust, with corporates falling over, mired in debt and destabilising capital outflows. And that's why the regulators have come down hard, especially by codifying outbound deals as well.
Well, Stephen, so do we read into this and say this is a problem that John Cryan has with HNA, or is this a problem that he has with the chairman who really courted them to come on and take a share?
I think it's the former. It's not entirely clear, of course, but I've heard it's the former. The chairman, however, doesn't like this behavior, so it's a risk. This may insert some point of contention between the two as well. And certainly in a position where Deutsche Bank, the chief executive officer, needs as much support as he can to turn around the bank, it would be good to mend fences, I think.
Steve, I wonder what it says about the current situation Deutsche Bank is in. President Draghi might call this a high-class problem. A year ago, I doubt the chairman and the CEO would have been arguing about the biggest shareholder of the company. It seems to me they're in a better place.
Certainly, they're financially, they're much more stable. There were, as you say, there were concerns about Deutsche Bank's financial strength last year, pretty much 1 year ago. But they raised 8 billion euros in capital in March and April, and that's allayed those fears for now. But what people want to see and investors want to see is revenue growth, and there's been little of that, and little evidence. The turnaround has taken the bank forward in the area of growth, and people are becoming impatient.
Well, Steve